All right, this is for 2020 Leaf Trinity NFL. Five autographs in the box. This is break 10. This is break 10. Break 11 or round 11 is online. Comic Icon 8187 is the eBay name. Pulled some really nice cards in the past. Matter of fact, I pulled the same card on the box. Something similar as well with Joe Burrow. Some real nice cards coming out of this product. So let's get on with the random here. I'm just going to do a series of checks with OBS and YouTube and make sure they're communicating well. Again, this is for 2020 Trinity NFL. Break 10, break 11 is online. Comic Icon 8187 is the eBay name. That's where you can find it. If you're part of tonight's slot list, hang tight. I know you're watching the beginning of the video. We're going to randomize the slot list at the end of the break, and it'll determine the number one spot will get the 30th slot on our free on the house jersey break that's going to be popping off on Instagram and YouTube for the first time. Small token of our appreciation. Once we get 32 slots filled, we'll go ahead and touch base with those slot owners. You get a live link. That way you won't miss the break. All right, random. See if it pops. And it should populate on screen. Perfect. Check out our slot list. Make sure our slot list populates on screen. And that looks good. First slot taken, last slot taken on the far left column here. And as you know, alphabetical order, NFL teams in the middle, and that is described in the list. And we're going to roll a die a few times. That'll determine how many times we randomize this slot list. We'll plug and play in the third column. You know the deal. I'm going to copy and paste or shoot over to random real quick. And that should populate on screen. We're going to go to dice roller, and we're going to convert that to a die roll. And as described in the list, we're going to roll 2 times. Our first roll is going to be a 5. We'll timestamp 5 just in case we roll another one. So our second roll is going to be a 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. Go to list randomizer for 6 times on random. 6 times on random. I'm going to put everybody in the window. First slot taken, the last slot taken, as you can see, 6 times on random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our last time, 6. As you can see, we have randomized this list 6 times. We're going to plug and play. Copy. Shoot over our slot list. Slot list should populate on screen. I'm going to fit this to size for easy referencing once it populates here. That should work. There's the cut and paste. We'll do the fit the size. Printout. That should be on its way here. I'll blow the screen up to 200. That'll be a lot easier to see, and we'll notate teams 1 through 17. That should be on the board here in a second. Printout's got a slight delay. Perfect. Printout's on its way. 200. That's 1 through 17 on the board for notation. Please notate teams. Slot owners, thanks for closing out round 10. This is break 10. 2020 Trinity, Leaf Trinity. NFL, 5 autos in the box. A lot of this is on card. A lot of it's hard signed and player inscriptions. So really looking forward to the product. See if we can pull some quarterback sickness out of round 10. Round 11 is online. Comic Icon 8187 is where you can find it. I'm going to scroll down here and showcase the remaining teams. 15 through 32 is on the board. Please notate your teams. I got the cheat sheet in hand. We'll throw some Yoda Mojo at it. He's been doing some good things this week. Yoda's been pulling some of the fire. And we'll go back to main real quick and kind of showcase what just happened. Main, perfect. First slot taken, last slot taken on the far left. NFL teams in alphabetical order, A through W in the middle. And as described in the list, and we rolled the die a few times. That'll determine how many times we randomize this slot list, and we plugged and play over here. And these are your results. Always a pleasure. Appreciate your time and effort, slot owners. Thanks for closing out this break 10, or round 10. Round 11 is online. You know where to find it. All right, let me spin the rig around. That way we can activate the second camera feed. It'll display the full view of the break table here. And the little green guy in the back is making all those little noises there. All right, what can we expect out of round 10? Quarterback sickness. I'm in the game here. 5 autograph cards per box. A lot of this stuff is player inscribed or player inscription on the on-card autos here. We'll do a 360 on the good. This tape, panini tape on both sides here. So we're going to cut the plastic off, peel it off. I'll showcase both seals and then we'll pop them. So let's get on with it. Tools of the trade. That'll take off the plastic. What's great about the product is it's penny sleeve and top loaded right out the box, which is great. I'll gently flip this around. I'm going to showcase our seal 1 and then seal 2, and that's where I'll begin with the popping the seal here. Tools of the trade. It's good to go. There we go. And we'll spin this around. Cards aren't floating around, which is great. Grab my cheat sheet and I can call the hits right out of the box, but I'm supposed to have 5 autographs, so why not? We can work right out of the box. Perfect. We'll work right out of the box. From experience, I know a lot of times these things shift. The cards shift around here. Now you gotta give me some words of wisdom here for. I need some help from you guys here. First hit. I'm going to tap this down a little bit. It's an on-card autograph. Go Knights. Go Knights. I'm assuming Gabriel Davis. Gabriel Davis. If you own the team, you own the player. Gabriel Davis. Take a look at the reverse. Card looks great. On-card auto with player inscription. Go Knights. NFL team that Gabriel Davis plays for currently. Would be great, man. Just throw it in the feedback so we can call out that hit. If you own the team, you own the player. Gabriel Davis. I think he's a Buffalo Bill, if I'm not mistaken here. Go Knights. That might be a player insignia to college. I'm not too sure here. Anybody in the anybody throw something in the feedback as far as Gabriel Davis's NFL team, current NFL team, possibly. Gabriel Davis. Anybody? I should have done a mic check. Anybody hear me? Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Yeah, Buffalo Bills. Copy. Steven Walls. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for throwing that out there. Yeah, Buffalo. All right. Go Knights. All right, Buffalo Bills. MOTLEYMAN 21, man. If you join the break, first card off rip is your card. Gabriel Davis, rookie. Buffalo Bills. I believe that's a rookie. All right. I'm going to need some help on this one as well. This card is kind of floating around. Beautiful perforated jersey in a colossal size window for the patch. Gorgeous. Player worn and used patch. Solid white. And you got some perforated jersey on the left. Nice compliment to the uni there. Jared Pinkey. NFL team would be much appreciated if anybody knows Jared Pinkey's NFL team. S-Wall, I mean, I appreciate it if you could throw that NFL team at me. That would be really cool. We call out that hit to the one of 5 lucky people that hit one of these cards here. Jared Pinkey, if I'm saying that right. On-card auto, player worn and used material. Nice hit. If you own the team, you own the player, whoever the team he may be on. May not be worth a Google search. No idea. Huh. He might be not drafted. Might not be drafted. We'll find out, man. If anybody finds out if he's not drafted or whatever, I guess I'll randomize him to the number 1 spot. So if anybody finds out if he's not drafted, we'll randomize the card. All right, next hit. Oh, dude, I think I've got a few of these. Michael Pittman Jr. 40 out of 50. Super short print for the Colts. Player worn and used material. Looks like a cutout, a number cutout for sure, from the collegiate uniform. Jared Pinkey's going out to the Titans. JD. I guess that's a thumbs up on the Titans. Who's got Tennessee? Taz 1968 underscore 2. Unless Michael Pittman was traded, but I'm pretty sure he's on the Colts. Titans, there's your hit. Colts, Michael Pittman Jr., if he's still there. I know they shifted around a little bit, and I haven't taken a look yet. Nice card right there. Really nice signature for this guy. Right across the card. Well centered. 40 out of 50 super short print. Michael Pittman Jr. out the box for the Colts. Who's got Indianapolis Colts? Taz 1968 underscore 2. Got 2 of the cards out of the 5. This is the 4th card. And it is of Devin Duvernay. Just pulled a sick rookie patch auto yesterday, Devin Duvernay. Authentic player worn and used material. Nice compliment to the college uni. Split color down the middle. Perforated jersey on the left. Solid color on the white. Nice card, Devin Duvernay on card autograph. Gorgeous hit. As far as ink on card, colossal size, player worn material in the window. And I believe that's for the Baltimore Ravens. Could be wrong. And our last hit, which is going to probably be a highlight hit, rookie. This is definitely a nice card. Jerry Jeudy. 12 out of 25. Super short print for the Broncos, man. Why not? Nice hit for the Broncos. Denver Broncos. Number 10, Taz 1968 underscore 2. 3 out of 5. Going your way, and you probably got the nicest card in the box. Jerry Jeudy. Acetate. Clear Trinity acetate. On card auto. Really nice. 12 out of 25. Super short print. Judge Judy. Man, let me begin the recap with that. Tonight's list, we're going to randomize it real quick. Number 1 spot takes the 30th slot on our IG. 2 more breaks, and we're breaking our free jersey on the house on Instagram, simultaneous stream with YouTube. Having said that, Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos going out to Taz 1968 underscore 2. Hope you're joining the break, man, because you can smash hit it all night long here. You got most of the cards in the box. Clear acetate on card for the Denver Broncos. Devin Duvernay on card auto. I believe that's for the Minnesota Vikings or the Baltimore Ravens. I'll have to Google it. I forget who he plays for. I believe it's for the Baltimore Ravens, or not mistaken. Michael Pittman Jr., if he's still there, if he's playing for the Colts, 40 out of 50. Nice cutout on the window. Player worn in, used material. But this guy pops off everywhere. I got like 2 autographs of the same card. All right, Jared Pinkey. I believe this is debatable, but he might be playing for the Tennessee Titans. If so, if you own the team, you own the player, Tennessee Titans, that is your card. If not, and he's undrafted, I guess it'll be a house card. Ravens, Taz, Stephen W. Oh, cool, man. Copy that, Ravens. Yeah, Tennessee Titans on... Really? Yeah, Tennessee Titans. Yeah, that's what the JD said. Perfect. Well done, JD. Appreciate you joining the break, man. And the words of wisdom. Gabriel Davis. Go Knights player inscription. On card auto. Really nice, man. I hit a Joe Burrow, and it's a player inscription card on the checklist, and it's got his signature on it. I think he missed the message, man. It would have been really nice to see Go Bengals or something cool on it, man. Joey B, man, but I'm glad he's coming back. Buffalo Bills, yeah. Gabriel Davis on card auto with player inscription and definitely on card. Beautiful card. All right, that'll conclude this break of round 10. Round 11 is online comic icon 8187 is the eBay name. That's where you can find it. Keep in mind, if you're part of tonight's slot list, we are going to randomize the list. Don't go anywhere yet. I'm just going to disable the second camera feed. We no longer need it. I'm going to do a quick refresh on random real quick and a refresh on our slot list. That way I've got something to work with here. Just 10 seconds here. Doing the refresh on random now. Random did refresh. We're going to the slot list real quick. I'm just going to make sure I got something to cut and paste and clean. Cut and paste, I should say. That's good. We'll go back to random on screen. It should populate on screen now. And indeed, you should be seeing random.org. Boom. All right, perfect. And now we're going to check out our slot list and make sure that populates on screen. And indeed, that should be on screen. A little bit of latency. Let me refresh my second monitor. I always say second camera feed, but I mean my second monitor. or the monitor I am watching here. Let's see here, we got that, 10 seconds, that should work, and go back to live. Live is great. Now we're on the same page. All right, first slot taken, last slot taken on the far left, that has not changed. We're going to do the same thing, roll a die 2 times. That'll determine how many times that list is randomized, and the number 1 spot will take the jersey slot. So we'll shoot over back to random.org. That should populate on screen here. Perfect. And I'm going to go to dice roller, convert this to 1 die, and roll it 2 times. Our first roll is going to be a 6. We'll timestamp 6 because if we roll another one, we want to know if we got 2 6s. Our second roll is a 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. We'll go to list randomizer for 9 times. And for 9 times, plug and play. I assure you everybody is still first slot taken to the last slot taken. That has not changed. And then we'll randomize 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's a delayed 8, and that's an 8. And our last time, keep in mind, this will be the 9th time. The number 1 spot takes the 30th slot on Instagram. Comic Icon Breaks is the IG page. We'll be doing a simultaneous stream for the very first time, trying to build up the Instagram network. That way, when it comes down to having 5 slots left, we can reach out to that network and close it out that day and break 20 minutes later. It'd be awesome. So, having said that, the next roll is going to be a Taz1968_2. Pleasant surprise. Very well. You did very well for the break, and you got the 30th slot on Instagram. Taz, I am definitely going to notate you on slot list. If you're joining the break, man, that was awesome. Awesome break. That was a great deal of fun, no doubt. I'm going to shoot back to Maine. I'm going to give you a big thumbs up and a peace out. Slot arms, appreciate your time and effort. Always a pleasure. Stay safe, be safe, and stay tuned.